Well, good morning. Today is Wednesday, August 24th. My glasses are kind of dark because I was outside checking my pool. It's kind of cloudy today, the pool. I might have to go to the chemical store and buy something. So as we're talking, you probably will see my eyes reappear. So we'll see how it goes. I'm going to do a little bit different video. Oh, it's 81 degrees right now. I'd like to give a little weather report too. It's not really muggy, but it's getting up there. The dew point is 67, which once you get to 70, it's oppressive. So I have the air on yet again. I put it on last night when we went to bed because the ceiling fan in our room, not that you care, but I'm going to tell you, the ceiling fan in our room broke. And Jim works, he gets up at work at 6, and so he needs to get a good night's sleep, so he can't have a miserable night's sleep. So being the good wife that I am, as much as I hate it, I turned the air conditioning on. And my daughter Christy, when she called me this morning, she says, "Are you sick?" And I go, "No, why?" She says, "Well, you had the air on." Even my family knows. But anyway, I'm going to do a little bit different daily vlog today. It's kind of like I want to give some shout outs, but it's just people out there that have really been supportive of me the last couple months, but definitely the last few days. And I just kind of want to acknowledge them. Some of them have channels. You can look them up, and some of them don't. Sometimes I can figure out how to do the links. If I can figure out how to put the link in for their channels, I'll put them down below. But if not, please kind of take note of the name, and if it sounds like something you might be interested, check out their channel. But I start off with a shout out to Gina Pearson and my sister Denise, because I'm going to use my planner that Denise had got me. I write my daily quotes in it. Someone had asked me on one of my other quotes that I do, Quote It, Live It series, and I was planning on just doing it for August, but if I get enough people that liked it, I might do it longer. But as it is now, I have it set up till August 31st. So I have a quote every day written down in my journal here for each day. And so far, it's been really surprising that I did them in advance. I did them at the beginning of the month, and just how they pertain to me now is, it's a miracle, as one of my quotes was yesterday, because I just can't believe it. But anyway, my first shout out is going to go to two people. It's Christine Logan and Kathy, just Kathy, K-A-T-H-Y. And they were talking about my closet. And I'm going to kind of put my closet into perspective as far as a weight loss is going. Is when Jim and I did the first closet, we started at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I had to leave for about an hour to go to my daughter-in-law's house to wait for the AT&T guy. But when I got back, Jim was still working on the closet. And we were working on it till almost 8 o'clock at night. So it took us 5 hours to put it together. We put the other one together yesterday. We started at 2:47 in the afternoon, and we were completed by 4:33. So in less than 2 hours. So we learned from our mistakes. So that's what I have to do with my weight. I have to learn from my mistakes, and that's how you move on in life, is learning from your mistakes. If you didn't make a mistake in your life, you'd be a pretty boring person. People would be able to talk about you then. So not that you want people talking about you, but you know. My next one is to Susan Pink. And she was talking about eating in the summer. You would think that eating in the summer would be so much easier because you have all those fruits and vegetables, and they're fresh, and they have the farmers markets, and we don't really have a good fruit market close by my house. We have my favorite fruit market, which is Nino Salvaggio's, but it's a good 25-minute drive from here. And I'm not a driver, so I don't go there. So I end up getting my fruits and vegetables at Kroger's, which don't last as long. They're a little bit cheaper, but they don't last as long. So you have to go more often to buy them. But in the summer you have barbecues and picnics, and people are out and about drinking. I don't drink, but you just munch, and parties and graduations and weddings, and it's just everything is in the summer because there's not that much good weather in the Midwest, so you got to pack it all in the summer, all your parties and stuff. So that happens there. My next shout out goes to Elspeth MacArthur. It's MC Arthur, and she talked about me putting up a hard video. I have to admit, when I've gained weight, it's very hard for me to put up a video. I feel like such a hypocrite coming on here telling people how to lose weight, or how I'm losing weight, and then I'm not losing weight. So it's really hard for me to do, but I always try to be very honest. I know that everybody struggles. If nobody struggled, we'd have a whole world of skinny people. And I don't see a world full of skinny people. And you would think in America, for as good as we have it, we'd have a lot more skinny people, but we're the fattest people in the world. And to me, that's disgusting. It just really is. And I'm one of the fat people. So, you know, it's just, we Americans need to do better. And moving on. My next one is for High Desert Hangout and Mary Lapagria, Lapagria. Can't read my own writing. Sorry about that, Mary. I'm really screwing up your name. Give it to me in phonics and I'll fix it. So, and she's just saying, they both were talking about finding the right snacks and eating earlier in the day. I have to find the right snack. I like my peanuts, but they're high in fat. I mean, it's a good fat, but it's still high in fat and calories. And that's pretty much my snacks. I just, I like cucumbers, and I know I'm not a big raw carrot person. I love cooked carrots, but not a raw carrot. I like celery, but it's always too stringy. I know, thinking of a good reason not to eat it. But, and I like tomatoes, but then the acids, I get canker sores. There's, it's always, but, I wish that, like, if I ate a cupcake, other than the fat that goes on my butt, that it would cause like a rash or something, and I wouldn't want to eat it. But, I probably would still eat it. I'm going to be honest with you. That's just the way I am. Linda Witterberg and Tina Butts talked about being like healthy images and body images and stuff. And, I was a skinny child. My parents taught me how the right, if you're hungry, you got an apple, you got an orange. My mother very rarely had cookies in the house. It was a dessert, and it was a treat. And it was usually on Sundays. 1 minute, sorry about that. I have 4 girls today. Anyway, my parents taught me how to eat the right way. We had desserts on Sundays. That was it. Maybe occasionally during the week, but I don't remember other than a Sunday. And we always had, not to say that we always had fruit, but on a Sunday we had like chocolate pudding, which was really good. I used to like to eat the skin off the top of I would make the pudding, and then I'd go take everybody's skin off the pudding and eat it. I know, it sounds disgusting, but it was really good. And then my mother made a lot of pies, which I'm not really a big pie eater, but she made pies. We always had a cake on our birthday, but it was a treat. And now it's not a treat, it's like a cheat for me because I eat it too much. But anyway, moving on. Linda Barker talked about exercising, and I have to get back to my walking. I really am looking forward to getting back to my walking. It's something I really enjoy, and look, see, my glasses are back. It's something I'm so distracted, so easily distracted. It's just something I really enjoy, and I like it better when I can walk with Denise and Shay, but it just doesn't work out all the time, so I have to move on. So many interruptions. That was Jim calling from work. Let me know he's not coming home right after work. Once again, something you didn't need to know, but I shared. I already talked about Linda Barker with the walking. Then I was moving on to Healthy Living Lynn and Roxy DeMornay. I hope I said your name right, Roxy. But they reminded me of my quote, "Failure is not fatal." And I have to remember that. Everybody fails in life. It's just a matter of getting back up and starting all over again. And so that's what I'm planning on doing. My next one is for Joe's Weight Watchers Trip to Weight Loss. She changed her channel name. So, and Fit and Fabulous Mamas and Heather's Weight and Loss Journey. Weight and Loss Journey. They have channels. All 3 of them. Kim is my biggest, not that you all aren't my supporters, but Kim constantly, not constantly, because that makes it sound like she's stalking me, but she's not. But Kim is always there for me. Just when I'm at my lowest, I'll have a little ping on my phone, and it's a message from her on Facebook. I'm going to cry. Telling me to hang in there, and it means a lot to me. It really does. Sorry, I gotta pull myself together. All of you support me so much. I need it so much lately, and you never let me down. You just never. I had to take a minute. I'm sorry. 1 moment. Sorry about that. You know how I don't like to cry. It's a sign of weakness. I know it's not, but it is. But anyway, I can always count on Kim. She's always there. Lori too. You know, all of you. You know, I have my devout followers that private message me, and you know who you are. I don't want to list everybody because then I'll hurt people's feelings, and that's the last thing I want to do. But Kim is just, she's really always there for me, and I really appreciate it, Kim. You're gonna get me crying again. Stop it, Kim. But check out these other channels: JoJo's Weight Watchers Trip to Weight Loss, and Fit and Fabulous Mamas, and Heather's Weight Loss Journey, because they really are good. I watch them every day. I really do. I watch everybody that I can. I'm on the computer so much, so it's just. But anyway, Pumpkin Girl 1950. We share the same birth year. She says about getting back on track. I am back on track. I really am. Tonight I'm going to meet my brother and my sisters, and we're going to go out for our sibling dinner. And I know I'm going to eat at a restaurant, and I know I'm going to eat poorly. So I am going to eat very lightly the whole rest of this day. I plan on just having a tomato and some cucumbers and some guacamole and a cup of tea for my breakfast lunch. And maybe snack on some celery. I got some celery in there if I get hungry, but and a banana. But I'm going to eat light for the day because I know I'm going to eat heavy for dinner. And I know that's not good, but that's what I do. It's worked in the past, not the recent past, but the past. So anyway, Linda Kellett, Kellett. I can't even read my own writing. That's sad. But she talks about writing comments. I do watch everybody's videos. I sometimes don't comment, but I always hit the like button. I always do. I know that there's a like and a dislike button. I have a problem with people that hit the dislike button and they don't leave a comment to tell you what you didn't like about the channel. I have no problems with you telling me that you didn't like something. How am I going to learn that I made a mistake? Or how do I know that I'm offending you or something unless you tell me? So if you hit the like button, tell me. If you just want to say you're a big fat slob, say you're a big fat slob. Your words aren't going to hurt me. I know sticks and stones will break my bones, but names will never hurt me. They will hurt you. But if you have the courage enough to hit that dislike button, then have the courage enough to tell me what it is that you didn't like. Sorry. But anyway, Susan Carvel, she talked about her body image and eating to fill your emotions. That's how I was eating the last couple of weeks, just eating to fill my emotions. 1 minute, once again. Yes. Isn't it funny how nobody talked to me the whole morning? For 2 hours, nobody said a word to me. Now I'm on a video, everybody talks to me. But anyway, Susan Carvel was talking about body imaging and eating to fill your emotions. And I've done that for the last couple of days. I've been really stressed. Well, actually the last week or 10 days because the girls have been stressing me. The little interruptions I've been having now has not been causing fights or nothing. It's just that they have questions and, they don't want to get in trouble, so they're asking before they do something, which is, I don't have a problem with that. But I am back on track. I had a good day yesterday. I have another good day today. I know coming up. I'll vlog anything I do today. I don't know how much it's going to be because Denise is coming over. We're going to do our whatever Wednesday and our weight is enough. And then we might go in the pool. I don't know. It's kind of cloudy, so I don't know that I'm going to go in. The girls will go in, but I don't know that I will. But that's about it for now. If I think of anything else, I'll throw it on here. So I'll talk to you guys in a bit.